The Comeback Trail is a pretty interesting film. This was released in 2020. It's directed by George Gallo. It's written by Gallo and Josh Posner, based on The Comeback Trail by Harry Hurwitz. And we have a cast including Robert De Niro, Tommy Lee Jones, Morgan Freeman, Zach Braff, Emile Hirsch, Sheryl Lee Ralph. Really great cast, of course. The narrative, well, it taught me a few things, technically, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a moment. It's about a film producer who is in a lot of debt with a mobster, and he comes up with this idea to produce a film and hire an aging actor and then to kill that actor on set, to accidentally kill the actor on set to get the insurance money. And I won't say any more than that. I won't say what happens. It is a dark comedy, but it's not the funniest film, but there are certainly moments. But the thing that it taught me, because I did some research when watching this or after watching this to see if that's a thing. Could you accidentally kill an actor on set to get money? And apparently, and this is just my basic research, if anybody can expand on this, please feel free to do so, but apparently that's not a thing. If an actor dies on set, the producers aren't going to get a big payout, but they could receive money for time lost or any delays in the production as a result of that actor not being able to perform, obviously because they're dead. So that part of it I thought was interesting, and I did learn some things Googling around about it, but as far as I know, in real life it wouldn't work the way it did in the film, or the plan wouldn't be effective. So I thought that was quite a fascinating concept. The performances are brilliant. The characters are pretty interesting. I think the character of Duke, the actor they're trying to kill, I really liked. I thought he was a really good character. Everybody else's character is well written, great performances, but Duke I really did like a lot. I thought he was really brilliant, and I was curious to see how they'd try and kill him on set, and I thought that part of it was almost a little fun. I think that's probably where a lot of the comedy comes from, in wondering what they're going to do next. How bizarre is it going to be? Definitely quite dark humor, of course, but it's not laugh out loud funny. I say it's more dramatic than it is a comedy, but it works well. The characters are well written. The narrative is, I'd say, unpredictable in a lot of ways. The performances are great. Obviously, the cast is fantastic, and because of my research around about it, I learned some things about the industry and specifically with insurance. So it was quite a good experience, and I rather enjoyed it. And if it sounds like it might appeal to you, if you like films about the film industry, I think it's one that's definitely worth watching. Definitely quite dark in places, but definitely an enjoyable film. And if you're curious, then needless to say, I'm very happy to recommend The Comeback Trail. I'd say it was a pretty brilliant experience.